Welcome to your weekend focus for September the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you so much for all the support that you give me each and every day. I do have some sad news. We lost Buddy. One seizure too many. So it is with a heavy heart that I sit before you tonight. And I really, I've been trying to get through this reading. This will probably take 22, and then I break down in tears like I'm doing again. We're going to get through it because I have been meditating and I have been centering myself. And we have a beautiful message here. And I can't wait to see what the angels tell us. And if I just need to get a grip on things here to give you your message. So we start with the 10 of coins. This is the yes card. This is the card that says, you know what, you just need to have faith. You need to have belief. You need to do the work. And it's right around the corner. It's in your path. So where do you want to go? What do you want to manifest? What do you desire in your life? Really, truly desire. And you're willing to work for it. Because it's a yes. Now, it could be your health and well-being. It could be love. It could be a new job, a career change, a career move. So whatever is at the top of your priority list. Okay, the yes card here is so loud. It's the very first card. So we can't ignore this. We have to, have a faith that we have the Four of Cups here. Now, he looks up at that cup. Does he believe that he's not worthy of it? Does he believe that perhaps it's too much of a fantasy to think that he is going to be able to obtain that cup? Because that cup represents your dreams, your passions. That cup represents what you want to manifest. And you really have to look at your own life and what you truly want and don't want in your life, but you're giving pause to it. You're giving, now this is a card to be grateful for what you already have in your life, thus the cups around you. But it's also a need for a belief and a faith that that cup is yours. I mean, he's not even trying to reach for it. He just looks at it longingly, contemplating whether or not it's real for him. That he can have that cup, that he can possess that dream, that reality. And you can, because we have the 10 of coins as your first card. Now we have the 3 of wands. Now, this card is all about a beautiful new expansive path opening up to you. This is looking out into the sunrise, affirming what you want, your dreams, your desires, imagining your trip forward, the path that is leading you forward. But look at what comes to you in the sky. Your dreams come back more magical, more beautiful, and bigger and better than you could ever imagine. We have 54, though, conflict. You have the wisdom. You have what you need to go forward. You have what you need to capture your dreams. But look at the darkness behind you, the darkness in the shadows, where you lack faith or belief in yourself or God or your angels, or belief that you are worthy enough or special enough or deserving enough or talented enough to actually grab hold of what you want, of what you desire. of what you have been dreaming about. We are all going on a new path in one way or another. Make no mistakes about that. So do you take control of the energy? Believe in yourself? Put forth the work, put forth the effort, and just keep going straight in a belief in yourself, but in God, your angels, that you have been working towards goals and dreams and desires for a reason, because they are rightfully in your path, that you are deserving of them. We got the Ten of Coins as the very first card. The Yes card is the very first card. And that tells me, without a doubt, God, the universe, your angels, your spirit guides are saying, yes, it can be yours. But you have to believe it. You have to believe that you are talented enough, or special enough, or deserving enough, or beautiful enough. And you are. You truly are. But I think there's this inner conflict with us. I think there is a conflict, and not that we don't have the knowledge or the wisdom or the talent or whatever spark you feel that you need in order to go forward. It is really the belief. That's where the conflict comes in. Let's get our angel cards out here. Now, the conflict could be other people's opinions, telling you what they think your life should be. The conflict could be great sadness coming in. The conflict could be that some kind of disappointment happens to you this weekend, which makes you doubt in some way, which makes you think that maybe this isn't the right road for you. There is no way that you would have a dream or a desire in your heart if it wasn't meant to be yours. And you have gone through lessons in order to gain a wisdom, gain an understanding, so that you are strong, that you are empowered to go forward. But now you have to believe that you are empowered to go forward. You cannot allow self-doubt. You cannot allow past mistakes. You cannot allow some sort of sadness that has creeped into your world to tear you off this path that promises to be so special, so magical, so wonderful. The Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. I just love the way our angels talk to us. What a beautiful card. First of all, it's the Archangel Michael. What a strong, powerful angel that comes and talks to us this weekend, that stands beside us, that stands behind us, that stands before us to protect us and move us forward. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, we are going into the eclipse, which is Sunday. And I've done a video just on that, so I'm not going to go into a lot of the energy that you will be feeling now and for the next probably 6 months down the road. So you'll need to go back and rewatch the solar eclipse video I did for you in order to really get a grasp of the energy that's going to be coming in. I mean, this is when we're ready to go forward. We see the light at the end of the tunnel. We can breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So relocation or travel, now if it was a personal reading, I could definitely say to you that you are probably going to be moving. Whether or not that's your job or a love interest or something creative that you need to do. But when it is such a general reading, okay, relocation could be relocation of a new job, relocation of who you are within the community or within the family or within a relationship. Let's pick another angel card, shall we? We got new beginnings. Starting a new life. I felt like pulling another card. I'm going to pull a couple more. I just feel like pulling cards tonight for you. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So, new beginnings. How exciting these cards are for us. Okay, we start with the Ten of Coins. We have new beginnings here. We have the Archangel Michael standing behind us. Giving us our strength, giving us our empowerment, giving us our beauty. Okay, the only conflict we are going to allow into our lives this week is our own perceptions. So if anything, meditate or pray on your perception of the moment, your perception of your path forward, your perception of whether or not you are going to win or you are going to fail. Because if you believe you are going to win, you will win. If you believe you are going to fail, you will fail. It is your perception. That's the conflict. Starting a new life, finding your purpose. And I think a lot of you know you've been being pulled towards that purpose. How you give service to your community or to your family or to the world. How you mentor and teach. How you learn. How you spread your love, your compassion, your joy, your beauty with another. How you use your talents and your gifts so beautifully. How you stand in the authentic you. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay, you were supposed to go through certain lessons so that you could gain the wisdom. So stop thinking that you did it wrong, because you didn't do it wrong. You did it right. You needed to do it that way so that you could go forward with the strength, with an empowerment. Shall we pick another one? The Four of Gabrielle. Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Time for celebration. This is very much like a marriage card. Proposals, new beginnings, taking things to the next level. Abundant rewards for hard work. So where have you been putting the most energy? Because that's where you're going to see the most abundant rewards coming your way. And I don't think that this is going to actually happen this weekend. I think it's the energy of this weekend that sets your path in motion, or sets you in motion for where you are going, what you are becoming. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So, I mean, each one of these, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past, breathes a sigh of relief. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. All talks about that conflict that we are going to feel, and it's how we master that conflict. It's how we change our perceptions. It's how we step onto our path. It's how we gain a strength, a wisdom about who we are and where we're going on our path, and how great we are, how beautiful we are, and stepping into our empowerment, owning our empowerment, owning our light, our beauty. I want to pick one more card. I'm just, yeah, when I do a private reading, I usually pick 5 if I get into this deck. So maybe we're going to pick 5. The Wheel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that, you guys saw me shuffle these cards, okay? A change in direction that offers happiness. So go with the flow. Don't worry so much about where everything is taking you, or an event that maybe throws you off what was planned. Okay, because this card definitely says that a change in direction that offers happiness. So it could be a new job offer. It could be a new relationship. It could be meeting somebody, a new group of friends, or it could be new job, new career. The wheel. The wheel is closing something behind you, a door behind you, so that you can open up to the new possibilities of tomorrow. New beginnings, end of delays. So where you've had the most delays in your life, okay, and you've really been trying to push through and you feel like you're in a rut and you can't go forward, this is where you can empower yourself to move forward, that the delays stop now. God, the universe is done holding you back to get everything in place so that when you go forward, you're stepping into beauty, into harmony, into happiness. And yeah, there's going to be more struggles. Of course, there's going to be more struggles. But I really don't believe nothing like we have been through the last couple of years. And the last card is the Two of Gabrielle. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Get together with like-minded people. Talk about your dreams. Talk about your goals. Especially if there's somebody special in your life. Make bold and ambitious choices. So this is not a weekend to hold back, to think maybe tomorrow I'll do that. This is a time to do those bold moves, to stand strong, to step into your own empowerment, your own light, your own beauty. So I really do believe that this isn't all going to happen this weekend. But we're going to feel this energy. We're going to feel it very strongly. And it is going to set the momentum for our path for the next 6 months to years down the road. So don't allow that conflict to come in. Where is that old card that we buried alive here under all these beautiful cards? Don't allow that conflict to pull you down, to allow self-doubt to come in, to railroad you into thinking that you are not special enough, that you don't have a beautiful heart, that you don't have the empowerment you need, because all these cards say so. So, Two of Gabrielle, the Wheel, the Four of Gabrielle, New Beginnings, and the Six of Michael. All telling you to get ready for the beautiful adventure that awaits you. Step into your empowerment. Be bold. Be courageous. Erase that self-doubt. Forgive yourself for anything in the past, because it's all forward motion going forward. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.